All right, we're going to demonstrate some of the activities that have to do with ImproVitality, where you're going to be introducing various things that will open the vessel and get people sharing. So the first activity is called Pendiculation. And what the actors are going to, this is a group of actors, give them a round of applause, and they're going to show you actually yawning and stretching. And your participants will be sitting in a chair so you can call out things like, all right, everybody, this is a morning stretch. This is what pendiculation is. Yawning and stretching. Making a sound. All right, move your legs and your hips and start stretching. Yeah, all right. So that already people feel a little bit more relaxed. And that's pendiculation. All right, we're back, and we're going to introduce ourselves with a sound and movement. So as the facilitator now, I am going to model that for the players. I'm going to say, okay, so my name is Bobby, and I will do the sound and movement. So Bobby, and they will echo that. They will say my sound and movement and my name.
Bobby.
All right, perfect. And that's how it goes, and so everybody gets a chance to do that. Yeah, so go ahead. Let's do that whole thing.
The whole thing. Bobby?
No, Kyle.
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 Ed.
Ed.
Cheyenne.
Cheyenne. So that's all there is to it. They don't have to remember everybody's name. However, at the end of it, you might say, can anyone say everybody's name? And those people who do have that ability are happy to share that. This next activity is called Yes, 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 and it is one of my favorite improv activities. And the way that it goes is, first of all, you get a volunteer. Can I have a volunteer? Would you mind volunteering? Oh, cool. So Kyle is going to volunteer, and he's going to come stand by me here so that we can show our players. So what I'm going to do is say, first of all, everybody try this. Say yes, 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 and clap your hands as you do it. Yes, yes, yes. So if you get your players to do that first, then they'll put this all together very simply. So, Kyle, tell me 3 things about snakes.
About snakes? They live in every continent except for Antarctica. There are no snakes in Hawaii, and they have scales.
Yes, yes, yes. So we say that after every person shares their 3 things. And then Kyle is going to step back and he's going to ask Ed to say 3 things about something.
Ed, tell us 3 things about airplanes.
They fly, hopefully. Their wings and motors.
Yes, yes, yes. And so it goes throughout the circle that everybody gets a chance to say 3 things, after which we clap and say yes, yes, yes. Okay, thank you. And now 3 W's. Who am I? Where am I? And what am I doing? And the first thing that we're going to do, and my players are going to help me with this, I'm going to say, what is this?
A ruler.
A ruler, right. I mean, it's obviously a ruler. We also know that with imagination, it can be a lot of different other things. So what else can this be?
A stick.
Okay.
A tongue depressor.
Okay. Good, good. So what you're going to do as the facilitators is that you have taken this list of characters and also the list of adjectives that are in your packets, and you've cut them up so that they are in bite-sized pieces, and you fold them, and you put a stack of papers that are characters and a stack of papers that are adjectives, and so that your players will be able to choose them from the stack. So for our demonstration purposes, I'm going to give Ed the first one, and it is going to be We haven't rehearsed this. It's going to be, yeah. While we're waiting, Cheyenne is going to demonstrate this one. What do you have?
Cook.
Cook. Okay, so Cheyenne is going to demonstrate what a cook would do with this, which becomes now a spatula. All right, good, good. So she tells us what it is, and that's the first round. In the second round, what we do is, we're going to give this to Ed this time, and Ed is going to not tell us what it is, and we're going to guess who he is by how he uses the stick. Okay, so go ahead and demonstrate. All right, okay. All right, what do you think he is? Who is he?
Baseball player.
All right, all right. And is he a very, when you say, who am I, where am I, and what am I doing? Is he a beginner as this character?
He's a professional.
Yes, yes. You can tell by some of the things he chose to do. And what are some of the things that you did to identify as somebody with expertise?
Tip my hat, frown at the pitcher,
All right.
swing it back, get ready.
There you go. All right. So as your players can add different things, and I know that you have players who will be really comfortable in having fun with this. Okay, so the next round, we're just going to demonstrate, but what you'll do is you'll take an adjective from one pile and you'll take a character from another pile and you'll put them together. So Ed is going to be the baseball player again, but he has an adjective that he's not going to tell. Okay, so here he goes, and he's a baseball player, and here it goes. And you're going to guess what his adjective is. So, terrible.
Terrible baseball player.
What was your adjective?
Little league.
Legal. Okay. Good. Good. So so that's how you play three doubles uses. You just give people a chance to have fun with imagining something as something else and utilizing it that way. And now we're going to do closing circle. So in closing circle, what we're going to do is ask each of the players to say something good. So I would demonstrate that. We're going to say something good about what we're taking away from our time today. And I'm going to say, just witnessing courage.
Fun.
She took mine.
Do you have another?
Energy.
Energy, thank you.
Community.
Community,
Oh,
all
very
right. Well, thank you, everybody, and good luck with this. It's a lot of fun.